Brilliance Audio.
Mothered by Zoje Stage. Performed by Sophie Amos and David DeVries.
They were all lied to. Maybe it hadn't started as a lie. Maybe it started as wishful thinking. That's how easy it was to turn good intentions, uttered by powerful people, into absolute bullshit. It confirmed what Grace already knew. Everyone lied, even if they started out telling the truth. It was easy for the truth to slip away. 2 weeks of lockdown became 3. 1 month became 2. Grace whirled around the office in her new rolly chair, angrily pushing off the wall with her bare feet. She had never had space for an office before. At present, it was a mostly empty room, with a cheap IKEA desk in the corner. One of the mix-and-match styles, where you picked the tabletop and legs separately. "Grace?" her mother squawked in her ear. After barely talking once a month for decades, Jackie had been calling every other day for weeks. Her life had been upended. First by her husband Robert's mysterious illness and death, and then by her own health scare. Now she was waiting for an answer to a simple question. What's wrong? It wasn't just the loss of her job. It was the loss of her livelihood. Grace had just found out, and she should be talking, crying, freaking out with Miguel, not her mother. She spun the chair in a circle. The dizziness felt better than her regret for answering the phone. "Barbara's not reopening the salon," Grace said. She decided to retire. After 2 months of chaos and confusion and lies, Barbara had seen the writing on the wall. This wasn't going to end well, and no one wanted to risk their life for a haircut. And now Grace couldn't keep saying, to Jackie or herself, that she'd be back at work soon. She knew what was coming next. "Oh dear, I'm sorry." "Well, have you thought any more about my coming to live with you?" Were the lies to blame for the predicament Grace now found herself in? She had said no swiftly to this same question 2 times over the last 6 days. It was still true that she didn't want Jackie to move in with her, but what she wanted was becoming less relevant as the reality of the situation nibbled away at her bank account. If her mother moved in, Grace would lose her home office, but save her house. Buying a house, even a small one in an uninspiring neighborhood, was expensive. She'd lived in a cramped apartment and saved for a down payment for years. The world wasn't supposed to grind to a halt 6 weeks after she had signed the mortgage. The original 2-week lockdown hadn't been so bad. She'd been able to pack and move without taking time off from work. She was ready for the pandemic to be over now. But the authorities weren't even guessing anymore. 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. Who the fuck knew? "Grace." Her mother sounded gentler now. "I know it's not what you really want. I know you've been on your own for a long time. I also know how proud you are to finally be a homeowner." Did she overemphasize finally? "And I know you don't want to lose your house." All true things.